Hey yo, it's time to roar, get loud, let's ignite. Jeremy B in the house, we keeping it tight. Every weekday at 11, we ready to ride. Lions Talk Live, come and join the pride. Waking up early, it's that morning grind. Tune in to the show, leave the troubles behind. Jeremy B's the king, with the voice like thunder. Every word he spits, it's a lyrical wonder. Got the lions around, sharp and fierce. When we hear one pride, you can't help but feel your heart pierce. Talking all the topics, keep it real, keep it raw. With a lion's mentality, we're ready for the roar. One pride, it feels right. Jeremy B bringing the heat, morning light. Every weekday at 11 we taking flight. Lions Talk Alive, yeah, we ready to bite. One pride, hear us loud. Jeremy's in the zone, making us proud.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
That's right, it is Mockapalooza 5.0, and let's show the crew. I'm going to start at our top left. Welcome in from Lions Nation Unite, Chicken Nugget King 313. What's up, brother from another mother?
What's up? What's up? What's up? How we feeling right now, man? It's that time of the year. Draft season is like Christmas, man, and I'm excited, man. So let the games begin, and let's have a hell of a year.
And our favorite Seahawks fan from down under, the Aussie.
Hello. Sorry about that.
You got it.
My accountant rang, literally. Yep, bring it on. I'll be up for 72 hours straight. Let's go.
And then we got PCP. Will Vogel, the Panthers fan. He'll be representing his Panthers in the mock draft tonight. And back, long lost brother from another mother. Dan Leonard, the Garden Gnome, is here. What's up, Leonard?
Not much. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, we got a Yinzer in the chat. You
What
know
up,
what's funny
you
about
jagoff,
Yinzer?
Yinzer? It's Yinzer!
He is a jagoff.
Just another guy.
Surprised Ginger's not up here repping the Steelers, just saying.
I didn't have enough room.
I'm sure he'll be making his thoughts known in the chat,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
And then we have Michael in the chats.
And we got Michael Ditton-Edwards and Nick Burton in the chat. Thank you very much, guys. We got 23 people watching already, 12 on the JCB Sports Network. And then we got Jamie Malloy, Bills fan, writes about them, the Yankees, and whatever else he wants to write about. How's it going, Jamie?
It's going great.
The forehead. Oh, excuse me.
And
hopefully,
we got
I get to see Caden McDonald in a Bills uniform tomorrow with that 26.
I actually right around where I've got him ranked. But we got also the villain, Keegan Eckerd.
Let's go! Draft time, baby!
Yeah, that's right. And the
You can say
Pistons
Roll
are up
Tide.
by 20 in the fourth quarter.
No, I didn't, Leonard. You would pay to see me to say that.
Oh, we got the Pac Babe in the house.
Oh, let's go Yankees. Let's go.
4-1, baby.
Jamie's talent is only exceeded by the acreage of that beautiful forehead.
Wow, Michael, you sound jealous. Just saying.
Hey,
I think we still have a few more people to name.
Michael's a lot like me. His forehead starts at his eyebrows and runs to his neck.
And he mocks Jamie for that beautiful forehead.
JB, who else do we got?
He's just doing it to make fun and have fun in the chat.
I know.
And then we got Jordan Edelman of Patriots Media.
Who's
then we got
strangely silent.
And then we got the Saints and Texans fans extraordinaire, Marky Mark of the Funky Bunch of the Dirty South. How you doing, Marcus?
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Good.
Jamie,
And then
we got a new
we got-
stage name. We got a new stage name for you. You're now Forehead Jamie from now on.
Oh, that's
He's been
perfect.
following Jamie for weeks. Really
Yeah.
keep up, please.
And then we got Dylan, the Schmittler, the Jags fan extraordinaire. How you doing, Dylan?
Good, Jeremy. By the way, By the way, let me tell you this, Megan. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi,
Oi, oi,
oi.
oi. If that okay,
Oi,
let
oi,
me
oi.
rebut that. If that is your Australian accent,
It's garbage.
not.
No, I didn't know.
You're done.
Australian.
I'm not
accent.
sure if that was supposed to be Australian or Southern
No.
American. I got both. I'm just
It's
saying.
it's Southern American. You got that right. He lives in Florida, just outside of Jacksonville. So yes, that's him.
Oh, so there's his mistake. First mistake was trying to do an Australian accent. Second mistake, living in Florida. Just saying. Just saying.
I live in
If you're
Florida.
gonna pay me out with the mood I'm in, sunshine, get on my level. Just saying.
Oh, let's
What you be closer to when the Rams and 49ers play down under this year?
And you know where I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be in Paris, France for that game.
So
I
you're
don't-
going to be watching the Seahawks play at 2:00 in the morning.
So
I do every week. Sorry,
Guys,
I'm going to explain how this works. I'm going to start the mock draft. It'll be on the screen. We'll all off be to the side. I will have everybody's teams loaded. The only one that has two teams to talk about is Marcus, because he's got one in each conference. He has an AFC and an NFC team. So that means we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
How can you be
teams.
a fan of two teams?
One's AFC, one's NFC. I get it.
one's AFC, one's NFC.
Oh, gotcha. Fake.
I'm dousing my chips in honey mustard in honor to the Chicken Nugget King. Great crew here, all respected. Thank you for bringing us Mockapalooza.
you're
He
welcome.
loves what I do.
You're welcome, Michael.
Welcome, Michael.
Hey, appreciate it,
Are
Michael.
we all ready to do the first no trade mock? We are not accepting any
Let's
trades.
do it.
Let's go.
Picks where we
Hey, let the
sit.
games begin, baby.
As my good friend from the Warriors says, can you dig it?
Are,
Yes.
you not are we not entertaining you? Not yet.
Oh, nice. Gladiator. Nice. Great movie.
Okay. So we know we got the Bills. We know we got the Panthers. We know we got Jacksonville. We got Houston. Oh, there's the
Nola.
Saints. Okay. So let's see. That's most of it.
Seattle.
Giants.
I got Nola in there. I
No,
got Houston.
this is the
Yeah.
NFC,
Yeah,
the AFC. Oh no, there it is.
Giants.
New York
Patriots.
Giants. I think that's it, right?
Pat, no, Pat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
How dare
I
you
got it.
forget
I
the
forgot
Patriots? How dare
Well,
you forget
they
them,
didn't win.
JB?
They
I already have.
Hey, everybody, I'll tell you like Ricky Bobby would. Everybody forgets the first loser.
Amen. I forgot 10 seconds. I forgot 10 seconds after we won the damn thing.
Just
JB,
playing there.
wait, you have to change the rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Thank you. There we go. Are we ready?
All right, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Let's go.
Ready.
Can you
they're
make
flying.
the screen big, JB? Can you make the screen bigger at all?
You already
I
know who's going
absolutely
number one,
cannot.
Mendoza.
I don't think you're taking this trade there. Do you want to take this trade with a second and a third next year? Wait, we just said no trade. So
No.
who are you taking here? Are you taking Francis Mauagawa?
Me?
Yeah, you, Leonard. You're up first.
No, give me Sonny Styles here.
You want Sonny? Wow.
Great
Okay.
pick.
All right.
Solid pick.
At 8. We got the Saints. Jeremiah Love, Caleb Downs, and Mekhi Lemons on the board, and Kenyon Sadiq. That's your top 4 right now.
Oh, jeez.
All 4 decent picks there.
All 4 would be brilliant.
Who do you want, Marcus?
Oh, man. I was gonna. Oh, okay. So this is fantasy. Okay. Well,
Oh,
All
man.
right.
That's,
yeah, because
It's a mock draft.
it's a mock draft. It's not real.
The next tackle on the board is Monroe Freeling. What position are you looking for?
Go to defense. I need an edge.
The best edge on the board still is Akeem Messidor out of Miami.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead and put him on there. I'll take Messidor.
All right.
Nice.
Good pick.
I like it. All right. And it is now time for Leonard's second pick.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs.
Oh,
Good deep picks.
you're gonna regret not
means-
taking Jeremiah Love.
That means Caden Proctor or Spencer Fano. Who do you guys think here?
Uh,
Can you put some weight on this?
Or do we take
I'm
Big
gonna. Oh, he fell.
Yeah, he's at 17. Vega Ione.
I'm taking Vega.
Chicken Nugget?
I think I would. I mean,
Yeah, I would take him as well.
Chicken.
Okay,
No
Vega
problem.
it is. All right, next up is the Pampers. They're on the block. Dermot McCoy, Caden Proctor, Spencer Fano, Dylan Tieneman at safety, Denzel Boston at Omar
Can you
Cooper.
scroll up? Can you
I-
scroll
I'm-
up for a minute? Sorry.
I read them off in order.
Yeah, yeah.
He's probably looking at the
Fanu.
needs.
Give me Fanu.
All right.
Hell yeah. Nice, Will.
All right. There he is, Caden McDonald at 26. Is that who you want, Jamie?
Yep, give me Big Kate, and we need that nose tackle or 4-eye for the 3-4. Stop the run. Yep.
All right. And now we're up to the Texans. They need offensive guard, defensive tackle, offensive center, linebacker, and tight end. And none of those are up here right now. Oh, Caleb Banks is there at 34, but with his knee, and he might not even play this season. That's a great risk to take.
Go to,
Cassius Howell or Kendrick Falk at edge. What do you want me to go to?
Go to offensive line.
So we'll start at guard because that's what it says you need. Chase Bisonitis out of Texas A&M or Emmanuel Pregnon at Oregon or Jennings Dunker from Iowa.
Give me
Don't they need an offensive tackle with trading
No,
Titus Howard?
I'll take
No, they
Pregnon.
don't. You want Pregnon? Okay.
Oh, yes. Ooh.
At
Jordan.
31 is Jordan. Who do you want? You need wide receiver, edge, linebacker, tight end, and safety. You there, Jordan?
He's muted. Jordan,
Hey,
we can't
he's
hear
there.
you.
Oh,
Jordan, speak up.
He's muted. We can't hear him. What is he doing?
Can you hear me now?
yeah, he's got
Yes.
him.
Yeah.
Now we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I forgot I was
Cash
on mute.
is-
I had to zoom in to see the board. Go to edge rushers.
I'm your top edge is Cassius Howell right there at
Yeah, I
the
want
top.
to see who else is there at edge.
Cassius Howell, Gabe Jacobs, TJ Parker, Malachi Lawrence, Derek Moore, R. Mason Thomas.
Okay, and then one last position. Look at tackles, offensive tackles.
Offensive tackles.
Yeah.
I believe Max Ahinacor and Blake Miller are your best two at the top. Then there's Caleb
Okay, we're
Turner.
gonna go Max Yanich here.
Max Ahinacor. Okay.
Good pick.
Great pick. Great value.
And we are up to Seattle.
Seattle.
Who needs edge? Running. I think you'd go edge here. You got edge
Yeah.
and cornerback. Cornerback is
And
Colton Thurman.
it might be a reach, but I'm grabbing Hal.
It's not a reach.
I'm grabbing Hal because
All right,
somebody
we-
took Pregnon.
Yeah, I know. And right now we got Leonard up here who still needs his offensive guard. He got his safety. He got a linebacker or a wide receiver. The best linebacker on the board is Anthony Hill Jr. out of Texas.
He is.
Yeah, he's still on the board.
Yeah, but he already got
Ooh.
Sonny Styles. He's not gonna draft another linebacker.
I know.
No, I'm not. I like Caleb Banks, but I'm not 100% sold on his foot injury going to be good.
Hmm.
I
Show me
think
we
he
got a
did.
guard.
So you need to look at offensive.
Okay, guard Jennings Dunker or
No,
Keelan
I'm not
Rutledge.
taking him that high. Nah, fuck them both. Give me
Okay.
a wide receiver real quick.
What's that? Wide receiver?
Yeah.
Zachariah Branch or Chris Brazel II out of Tennessee or
Give me
Jeremy Bernard.
Bernard.
Out of You want Bernard? Okay.
Yep.
Texans are up with pick number 38. And their pick so far has been Emmanuel Pregnon. They got their guard out of the way. What pick do you want, Marcus? You there, Marky Mark?
Marcus, you're muted.
My bad. I thought y'all could hear me. Give me Caleb Banks.
You want Caleb Banks? All right. And now we're up to the Saints. You're still on the board. Who needs
wide receiver?
wide receiver?
I know who I'm picking. If he's still on the board, go to wide receiver.
Okay.
Where's he at?
Zachariah Branch, Antonio Williams, Malachi Fields, Ted Hurst, Skylar Bell, Elijah Surratt, John Stribling, Chris Bell, Deion Burks, Jacoby Lane.
Well, the guy I wanted is gone. So you know what? Just give me
the best one on the
best
board.
one. Go Dogs! Sick 'em!
Try to be Branch.
Zachariah Branch, the return man.
Zachariah Branch.
And the Lions are on the board. Let me go back to Albany, see who's here. Gabe Akis falls to the Lions. Are we
Yes,
good with
please.
this, guys?
Yes.
Chicken?
Absolutely, take Gabe Jenkins right away.
All right, the Panthers are on the board. They need a tight end, and Eli Stowers is right here.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I want Stowers.
All right, we are up to Jacksonville's first pick in the draft. They need defensive tackle, linebacker, running back, offensive tackle, and wide receiver. I don't think he's going to make it back to you because he's the 68th guy in this draft. I would consider taking Mike Washington Jr. if it was me.
100%.
I'm not. I am going to take a running back, but I'm not going to take Mike Walsh. I'm going to take the Jarian Price running back.
Oh,
Great pick.
I see you. I see you.
Sorry. I know you. I know
Duncan to the Niners? Are you shitting me? No.
You still need a linebacker for the Texans.
Why did the
Marky Mark.
Niners have to do
Hey guys,
Yeah.
let's keep going on the draft. Marky Mark.
Give me another Bulldog. Give me CJ Allen.
All right.
Good.
Patriots are on the board.
Give me TJ Parker. That's a steal right here.
Good pick.
Nice.
That guy
Yep.
was a stud.
All right. Seattle's on the board.
Show me God.
You want guards?
Show me
Okay.
God, please.
Yep. And Nez Cooper and Jalen Parker. You're looking at fourth round picks left there.
No.
All the good guards are gone.
What else do we need?
Offensive center. And there's
Yeah.
3 of them that'll go before you pick there. You have Jake
Slaughter.
Slaughter, Sam. You want Slaughter? Okay.
Yes, please. I'm not happy with that, but he's not going to come back, so he'll be gone before I pick again.
Marky Mark, you are on the board, and you need a center. We already know the guards aren't there. Would you want to take Sam Heck or Logan Jones?
Give me Sam Heck.
Wow. Okay.
Over Jones? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
I know.
We are
That was tough. I'm sorry.
up to the Saints, who still need an edge. Oh, no, they got a team message board. Never mind. They need cornerback.
Go to defensive backs. Go to cornerbacks.
All right, cornerbacks. The best one on the board is David Ibignessam out of Ohio State, or Will Lee of Texas A&M, or another dog in Dalen Everett.
You know what? Saints are known for drafting a lot of Big Ten guys, especially Buckeyes. So just add another one. Give me, however you say that last name, Davidson. Denison.
Yep. All right, we are up to the Jaguars' 80th pick. Which way do you want to go here? Oh, defensive tackle. I would take this guy in a heartbeat. There, Lee Hunter is there for defensive tackle.
You're muted. Now you're good.
Lee Hunter, sunshine.
I thought so.
Oh, wow. Feel the love with that.
Hey, calling me sunshine, though. That's your quarterback's name. Okay, you are up. And, God, Will, if he's here, I almost would take him.
I think we do take him. I think we do
Mike
take
Washington.
him.
Mike Washington.
Yeah, replace Hubbard. Oh, I'm sorry, replace Dowdle.
Yeah, I'd say Hubbard
Yes.
still there.
Yes, Will.
All right, 88 is the Jaguars again. They need a wide receiver. We got Deshaun Stribling, Chris Bell there. We also have a safety in Zakee Wheatley. We have a tight end in Roush, and we have an edge in Jayshawn Barham in order.
Do you have any? Do you have any linebackers?
Barham, to me, Barham's the best linebacker available right now.
Kyle Lewis is here. Dante Lawson. Barham actually plays outside linebacker if that's what you need.
No, I think he's talking about like a Devin Lloyd replacement.
I know he is. Kyle Lewis, or you wait till later in the fifth round to get Bruce Boucher.
I know.
Kyle Lewis is the guy that basically takes down your team, your pick.
Probably I would wait if
And he is a middle
I'm
linebacker.
gonna take Harold Perkins, linebacker LSU.
Go Tigers. Good guy.
I like that pick.
Jaden is up with his. Since he didn't have a second round pick, he finally gets a pick in the third. He's like us. He waited 2 rounds to pick again. The best guy on the board is Deshaun Stribling. I think you'd go Zakee Wheatley here. I think that's a no-brainer.
I actually want to see the edge rushers here.
You want to see the edge rushers here. Barham, excuse me, Joseph, and Danny Dennis Sutton. And then Trey Moore. Then Caden Curry, who's way down there. So Trey Moore and Caden Curry are more like 5th and 6th rounders.
Yeah.
So these are the guys that are actual 3rd round, right around your pick.
You know what? Jeremy? This is actually let's guess what? From Mr. Brightside and college to Mr. Brightside with the Bills. Give me Jayshawn Barham.
I love it.
Love it, Jamie. Good choice.
Smart
All
pick.
right.
Smart pick.
You are
I didn't
up
think he'd be there in 91, though. That's
Media.
interesting.
Mr.
All right,
Patriot.
let me look at the all real quick. The all.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure we got our 2 biggest needs, defensive tackle and edge.
Sean Stribling still on the board at wide receiver, and Jacoby Lane. That's the next one down. I like
Okay,
Jacoby Lane.
look at tight ends real quick.
Sam Roush is on as the top one on the board, and then it's
Give me Oscar Delt.
Great pick.
And somebody needs a running back here still, and Nicholas Singleton is here, but ranked behind you where you're picking. But I don't think you'll get back to him. You might get Adam Randall in the 4th round, but I don't think you'll get Nicholas.
No, Nicholas.
You want Nicholas?
Yes, please.
Gotcha.
For that very reason, he's not going to come back around, and I would hate to miss him.
And with the last compensatory pick in the 3rd round, we have the Jaguars at 100. Who need? Let's see what they picked so far. Jadarian Price, Lee Hunter, and Harold Perkins. So they hit 3 of their top 3 needs. They still need an offensive tackle. Drew Shelton is right here, and I don't know if he makes it to 124 out of Penn State.
Wish I could. Who's the best player available?
Best player overall available is Deshaun Stribling out of Ole Miss, the wide receiver. 6'2", 207 pounds. Decent route runner. I like Jacoby Lane better than
I do too.
That's actually who I
I
was.
was going to say Lane.
Jacoby Lane, University of Southern California.
Fight on,
Gotcha.
Trojans. Let's go.
The Giants are finally on the board again.
Oh, it took a couple minutes.
So here you are at pick 105.
I know.
You still need a wide receiver. You still need an offensive guard. Logan Jones is sitting right here,
and
it would
so
be a steal at 107.
Logan Jones.
Good pick.
Nice.
Didn't I grab a wide
And the
receiver already?
I thought you did. Let me see what you
Yeah.
grabbed. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got Jeremy
Bernard.
Bernard. All right. So the Texans are on the clock. Their picks so far have been Emmanuel Pregnon, Caleb Banks, CJ Allen, and Sam Heck. They got their center, their defensive tackle, a linebacker. They still need a tight end, and Sam Roush is on the board, would be a steal at this point.
Give me Sam Roush.
And at 118, the Lions are on the board.
So I have a
We
question
still
for you.
need. Sure.
I think you might lean a different way, but I'm thinking offensive tackle here.
We went offensive line in the first pick. Second pick we had a D end, and then now we're definitely going to think about either going with linebacker or safety.
Or offensive tackle. We got a guard. We didn't get a
or
tackle yet.
yeah, or offensive tackle.
And Drew Shelton.
Yeah, so let's get an offensive tackle.
Drew Shelton's here. Is everybody good with that?
I like Austin Barber
Yep.
instead.
I'll take that. That's a good selection.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, I trust Florida offensive linemen unless they're centers as far as I can throw them, and they weigh over 300 pounds.
The Pouncey brothers were great.
I agree with Chicken Nugget.
Yep.
What'd you say there, Leonard?
The Pouncey brothers were great.
They were centers.
I know. They're great.
All right, the Panthers are on the board.
What did I draft?
What did you draft? I knew you were going to ask that.
I always forget.
The Panthers drafted a tackle, a tight end, and a running back. You still need a wide receiver. You still need a safety.
Let me look at safeties real quick.
BJ Payne is here. Jaden Kennedy.
I'm gonna go. JB, don't you like that Spears Jennings guy?
Yeah, but you'd be taking him like 60 picks too soon.
Yeah. Go to wide receivers, please.
Deshaun Stribling is right there, the 76th prospect overall. Then it jumps all the way to Stribling. That's a great pick there. And at 124, we have the Jaguars on the board.
Oh.
We still need an offensive tackle.
Let me see.
Austin Barber's right here, and you're at 124. It'd be a good pick there.
Keegan Cross.
Oh, he's still here too?
All right.
Keegan, you got drafted.
I know I did.
And Patriots, you are up.
All right. Let me look at all real quick.
Which one?
All.
Okay. Decario Davis at corner. You got
Okay,
Jack
I don't
Hendry's
like
at tight end.
Okay, I don't like any of these. Let me look at corners.
Well, Decario Davis is the top one on the board.
Everett's
Devin
gone.
Moore,
damn it.
Yep, Everett's gone.
Yeah,
Everett went a long time ago.
Okay, what about the safeties?
BJ Payne.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm not even on that. All right, last position linebacker.
To replace Ryan Anderson.
Caleb Alarms or Bryce Bocher, Jimmy Rolder, and Justin Jefferson back to back to back there. Who's
Jetta.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the best name in the draft, Justin Jefferson.
Fair.
And the Bills are on the clock.
Can you go to the tackles, please?
Offensive tackle. All right.
Yeah.
Austin Barber.
You just read my mind, Jeremy, because we need a swing tackle to replace Ryan Vandermark, and give me Austin Barber right there.
All righty. And the Lions are on the clock. Our picks so far have been two offensive line. I think we go linebacker here, probably that. Or
me too. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
let-
I know who JB's leaning towards.
Caleb alarms or for right now. That
Oh.
or do at because we're at 128.
Mhm.
Do we go for the super guy? You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
You are Bernard out of Nigeria, the 6'5", almost 6'6",
Yeah.
306-pound guy that runs a 4.62 40.
He can still be there in the actual pit in the actual draft, you
Yeah.
know. So you are Bernard definitely would fit right here.
Okay,
Did he not? He didn't play college.
No,
he
he
did not
didn't.
play college. He was an international pathways player. He went through the Nigerian program in 2024, and he also went through the Egyptian program, which is that for all of Africa in 2025. When he entered it in 2024, he had 11% body fat. At the combine, they measured him at 6% body fat. He looked like he was carved out of granite.
Dang.
Unproven
All
talent.
right.
That's a Brad Holmes pick.
Hey, look.
It is a Brad Holmes pick. And in the late fourth, that's about where he makes those picks, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Hey, JB, look what the Dolphins did real quick. Quinn Sewers and Carson Becker, their quarterback.
Oh, my God. They went from bad decision making to worse. Patriots are on
And
the
Malik
clock.
Willis.
Let me go to all again.
I forgot they got Malik.
Here's available here.
Mario Davis, Jack Endries, Devin Moore, Jalen Farmer, or VJ Payne at safety.
Okay, just scroll down a little bit. I want to see who else is on the board real quick.
Emmett Johnson, running back. Chandler Rivers, corner. Drew Allard, quarterback. Joe Royer out at Cincinnati.
Here we go. We're going to go Drew Bowery.
Who?
All right. Gotcha.
Drew Bowery.
Saints are finally on the board again. They haven't had a pick since what, the second round?
Something like that.
No, it was the third round. They took David Abignason. That's right. Oh, let's see. You still need an offensive guard, and you still need a. Did you take a tight end?
No, I didn't. Go to
I'd
the
go
tight end.
Endress.
You got Jack Endries right here. That's who I would take.
I like
wouldn't
him
even
a lot.
You know what? Give me him. Give me Jack.
I like Jack
Because he's
Endress.
6'5", 245. He stretches the field. He catches well with his hand.
Give me Jack.
Saints are up again.
Go. All right. Go to
forget,
that.
you got a corner.
Go to that. You said a lineman.
Yeah, you need an offensive tackle or a guard, either one. You got Cage Casey out of Boise State, and Alex Harkey, then Bo Stevens, but that's you can get him in the next round. Offensive tackle Isaiah World is here, Travis Burke, Markel Bell, and Diego Pound. If
We got a
decided
center already.
to replace, you got a center.
You know, whoever plays tackle or guard, they usually rotate them around. You know, like give me that guy from Oregon.
The guy from Oregon, Isaiah World.
Yeah, give
He's
me
a good
Isaiah
swing
World.
tackle. He could possibly develop into a starter. Let's see.
I can see they would probably put him at guard. They'd have him at guard if they still have Kelvin Banks and Taliesin on the low line. So he'd be a
Yeah, they won't play him this year anyway. He tore his ACL.
The Texans have the first pick in the 5th round. You still need a QB, a cornerback, and did you get an offensive center? Yeah, you got Sam Heck. You got
I have a
your tight end, you got
suggestion
your
for you.
linebacker. I'd take Dacario Davis right here or Devin Moore.
I have a suggestion for you. You gonna hate me? David Fabia.
No.
No, if they're going to take a quarterback, they should take Talon Green. I don't mind that pick at 141, or Cole Payton out of North Dakota State. They should take one of those two. That's my opinion. Because God, we know that Spencer Rattler can't throw his way out of a paper bag that has holes in it.
What do you mean, Stroud?
Hold on.
Stroud's their quarterback.
I know. Stroud isn't doing much better. He throws out picks like Halloween candy.
So we already got our guard. We got our defensive tackle.
You got
Let me
your
see my
center.
picks. We got my center.
You got your linebacker, and you got your tight end. You're at QB and CB. And at defense, Devin Moore is the best CB on the board. And then
No,
it's
give me Devin Moore.
All right. All right. So now we're at New York. You're on the clock. Your picks so far have been D-tack. Oh, wait, no. Let me get to your pick here.
Ding, ba-da-ding,
You've got
ding, ding.
linebacker, safety, wide receiver, and offensive center. You still need an OT. You still need a
Take
safety.
a center.
You did too. You took Logan
Yeah.
Jones.
Doesn't he play guard?
No, he's never played guard. He's been a center and a defensive tackle in his career.
Oh, that's fine too.
Casey is the best D-tackle. Zane Durant. That's who I'd go right now. And looking at who's there, I don't like Albert Regis. He has a work ethic thing. He tends to be lethargic. Zane Durant had a really good combine, but he also has good game tape.
Yeah, I'll take that guy.
And you like Penn State also?
The fuck I do. I'm Miami fan, buddy.
Saints are on
you're
the
not a
board.
Penn State fan, I forgot.
And their picks so far: edge, wide receiver, cornerback, tight end, and offensive tackle. You have running back on your board. Do you want to look at them now?
I can't see what Marcus is doing. we suck.
Emmett Johnson, Jamon Claiborne, Jamari Taylor, or Jonah Coleman. I like Jonah Coleman.
I had to pull the bag out just to make him laugh.
5'8". He's 5'8" and 220 pounds. The guy is a bowling ball with legs.
Yeah, Washington's now a Big Ten team, so yeah, give me him. No, I had to pull the paper bag out just for old time's sakes for Jeremy.
And the Lions are on the clock.
I mean, we went with two offensive linemen.
There he is.
Which was offensive tackle.
We can either do this Robert Spears Jennings, or
Oh, he said that.
Or we go Robert Spears Jennings out of Oklahoma, the fast safety that weighs over 200 pounds.
Yeah, we could definitely go with RSJ. Definitely could go right there with that direction, and I think that'd be the solid selection because we went ahead and got an offensive tackle, offensive guard, defensive tackle.
Yep.
Now we want to look in the direction of getting a safety.
Yep. So if you look what we did, we got offensive guard, edge, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, and safety. All that's left is linebackers and corners, and a backup quarterback because you do need 3 on the roster. But right
we
now,
definitely do.
It
is back-to-back picks for the Carolina Panthers.
I want to see what we need. What I can't remember. I wish I
know. Your pick are, hey, look on the board if you can actually see it. Offensive tackle, safety, defensive tackle, wide receiver, tight end, QB, and OG. You have picked up your offensive tackle. You have picked up your tight end. You have picked up your running back, and you picked up your wide receiver. You still need a DT.
Yeah,
and
let me
if
look
he's
at
here,
And a guard.
and a guard. If he's here, I think you'd be stupid not to take him. But I know Trey Zune is gone already because he left a long time ago.
Yeah.
At 158, Cage Casey out of Boise or Bo Stevens out of Iowa would not hurt. I like Cage Casey here.
Okay. Yeah.
It's because you're getting it's value.
And it's BPL.
Let's do it.
Now your next pick, you need a QB for backup. I'd go Taylon Green or Cole Payton. Who do you want?
Obvious.
I'll actually go. I'll go.
Or do you want Cade Klubnik?
I love my guy Cade, but I'm not going him. I'm a Clemson fan, you know that. I'm going Taylon Green.
Yeah, take Taylor Green so he can look like a giant compared to Bryce Young.
I know, right?
And I believe The Jaguars are on the clock. Dylan.
Yes,
hey, Will. Don't you have a backup named Hendon Hooker?
He's not going to make the roster.
Yes, sir. What do you?
It's your pick. So far, you have picked a defensive tackle, an edge, and an offensive tackle. You still need a running back and wide receiver. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Excuse me. Okay, you picked a running back, defensive tackle, linebacker, wide receiver, and an offensive tackle. So you got all of your main ones. Now you're down to offensive center, cornerback, and QB. Want to look at QB? Quarterback?
Yeah.
Ephesians Prysock is the best one.
No, I mean
One on the board.
Prysock is good there.
QB.
He had an RAS of. He's 6'4" and 196, just to let you know. Then there's Damani Jackson, Julian Neal, Toriano Pride, the midget that can run fast as Grease Lightning, and TJ Hall, who runs slower than Tom Brady.
Damani Jackson.
Dang it, that's who I wanted. Good pickup.
Bills are on the clock. Edge, wide receiver, linebacker, safety. You need everything. You're at the point where you need to nail these 4 picks.
Let's take a look at the wide receivers.
Wide receivers?
Mm-hmm.
Malik Benson, Josh Cameron, Kobe Young, Caleb Douglas, and J. Michael Sturdivant out of Florida, then Kendrick Law out of Kentucky at 199. The guy that's ranked around you is Malik Benson, and he's 6 foot and 189, a traditional slot. He didn't run fast, but he's a good round runner, has decent hands.
Yeah, I like that. He's ranked 165, and I'll take him at 165. Malik Benson, that's our first wide receiver pick there.
Yep. And right now, we are to the Jaguars again. You still need a running back. Roman Hemby's right here. Seth McGowan and Jamari Taylor and Jamarian Miller and Kaylon Black is your running back. It says you need a backup QB. Luke Altmaier, Baron Morton, and Sawyer Robertson. You want Sawyer Robinson out of Baylor?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry, guys. I'm like multitasking for one of my classes.
I know. Marky Mark. Texans are out. Do you want to get your backup QB yet? Or did you already?
Let's get my backup QB. You know what? Just because I know who them two are, give me Morton from Texas Tech.
All right. You got him. Jamie, you're on the clock again.
Did you get a tight end yet?
But did I go tight? I don't need to go tight end. Let me see. Let's go linebackers.
You want to go linebackers here? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Jimmy Rolder, Lander Barton, or Tarian York, or Aiden Fisher. Jimmy Rolder's the best ranked one out of Michigan. Mr. Brightside again.
Yeah.
That or you go Lander Barton out of Utah.
Barton's like 6'5".
Lander Barton is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6'5", 233.
All right, let's go Lander Barton there. 6'5" linebacker, why not?
Amen. Can't teach spike. Can't teach speed. Patriots are on the clock.
Go to all real quick. We're gonna go Taylor for running back.
I'm at all right now. You're gonna go which one?
Taylor, the running back from Virginia.
Murray Taylor, the running back.
Yeah.
Okay. Saints are on the clock. As wide receiver, quarterback.
I think I got all those guys.
Let's see. Yep, you got everything but a tight end.
Okay, go to tight ends.
Will Kazmarek out of Ohio State, Nate Berkercher out of Texas A&M, and Riley Nowakowski out of Indiana, and Martin Klein out of Michigan.
Give me Nowakowski.
Good pick.
You know what's nice about him is he also runs fullback.
Yep, we can
And
use that.
finally, we are back to our Lions. I'm going depth. I am going to take my guy. He should still be here unless somebody swooped him up. Oh, I'm going to kill somebody. They did.
Can we find out who took him?
You know, hey, JB, now you know. JB, now you know
there he is.
how I feel when
I just found him. Just saw
you
him a
know.
second ago.
You now know how I feel when Prignon was taken from under.
Man, Kendall Daniels, yes, Oklahoma Sooners.
Yeah,
I'll take him.
6'5", 242.
A cheetah.
I mean, that's a bang bang pick.
The cheetah. Bills are on the clock. Your needs. Let's get back to the top. So you still need. You want to go corner?
Yeah. Can never have enough corners. It's
Okay.
passing league.
I don't take the first two. That's all I got to say. Toriano Pride is fast, but he's smaller than Kyler Murray. DJ Hall is the size of Ephesians Prize Sock, but runs like he's in a Yugo. So let's see. Thaddeus Dixon, let's see how he looked. 6'1", 195, no RAS. Colin Wright out of Stanford. Average RAS, almost an 8, which means he could be like a slot player or a rotational guy.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let's go Colin. What's his name from?
Colin Wright out of
Stanford. We need a big nickel cornerback, and I think he's the type of guy that can fit in Jim Leonard's defense. Plus from Stanford, so.
Leonard, you're up. Do you want the biggest linebacker in this draft?
No.
You don't want Eric
No
Gentry
idea.
out of USC?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
I think it's my last
Who do you
pick,
want?
isn't it? I want Lorenzo Styles.
You have
He
220.
wants the brothers.
Oh, no.
He wants the Styles.
Uh-huh.
You want Lorenzo Styles.
Yep.
God damn it. Every time I go to my picks, it changes it on me, and I'm trying to hit yours. No, you have 2 more picks after this.
Oh, okay, I don't know anybody else at this point.
Zane Durant. Let me see.
But you want Lorenzo Styles?
Correct.
Okay. You got him.
You can't teach speed.
Oh,
He's
you're
a little-
right about that. The Seahawks are finally on the clock again.
Okay, can
I think
you?
This
Sorry,
is your
show
last
me.
pick.
Yep, show me what I still need.
He's probably
You took edge, you took running back, and you took offensive center.
Okay.
You still need a guard. Bo Stevens is
Yeah.
right here. I think
Okay,
that would be
thank
your.
you. Thank you, Stevens. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't already picked.
Yep. That's your 4 picks. You're basically done in this round.
I'm done. All right, I'll step out. JB, I'll step out for a minute because I need to stand up because I'm going cross-eyed. So I'll be back.
Okay. Go right on ahead. Saints, you are on the clock there, Mr. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
You know what? Let me look at quarterbacks real quick.
Luke Altmaier, Cade Klubnik, Joey Aguilar, Haynes King.
Oh wait,
Joey
I already
Beck-
got it. I'm sorry, I already
you
got a
already-
Q. I think. Yeah, I'm sorry, I already got a QB. Go to running backs in case we don't have Kamara anymore.
Jamarian Miller, Kalon Black, Robert Henry Jr., Rashawn Faison, Desmond Reed, CJ Donaldson.
In my opinion, if you want a player that's sort of like Kamara, Jamarian Miller is kind of like Kamara.
Yeah, I was
But as
stuck
far
with
as
those
Kamara,
stats.
they just got a younger version of Kamara and Travis Etienne.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I need someone that can like learn from a rookie. I mean, a rookie can learn from a guy like Travis. Ooh,
That's my favorite guy in this draft, but he's way down there.
You know, I'm not saying his name to pick him, but I see a running back in there I've enjoyed watching over the years from my alma mater, Dean Connors from Houston. He's a badass. So, you know, give me Dean Connors. Give me Dean Connors to learn from a hometown boy from my hometown.
Patriots, you are up.
Go to.
There you go. There's your thunder to go with your lightning. You already got Trevion Henderson.
No, we already got a running. We already drafted a running back. Go to all real quick. Let's see who's the best on the board.
Michael Tafe out of Texas, Martin Klein, Colby Young, Matthew Hibner, Nick Barnett.
We're gonna go Marlon Klein, tight end.
Great pick.
Here.
All right. New York Giants, you are up back to back. These are your last two picks, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Let me see.
You do have safety on your list. You could grab another one here. It doesn't hurt to have depth.
I've already grabbed two of them. Give me Nick Barrett.
Oh, Nick Barrett, the defensive tackle. Gotcha. And your last pick?
I guess for shits and giggles, Pavia still there. Give me Pavia.
You want Pavia. All right.
I love Pavia.
There you go. Pavia is now a Giant. Right now, the Pampers are on the clock at 200.
Is this our last pick?
Let me see.
No, this is the Patriots. I think.
You know what?
This is the Patriots, not the Panthers. Hold on.
Patriots pick. Sorry, he picked before you.
I'm gonna go with this guy. So quarterbacks. Go to quarterbacks. All right, I want Haynes King. Haynes King from Georgia Tech.
Okay, Georgia Tech. Gotcha. Now we are up to that last pick there. Who do you want there?
There's no Pavia.
I think you hit all your picks there, Bill. Yeah, you hit every one. You can just go for depth now.
You know what? Because I
Let's go to
do
all.
this traditionally with the last pick. Go to kicker.
Ever heard? The best kicker on here is Trey Smack or Dominic Zavada of Michigan.
I like the name Trey Smack.
He's gonna smack you in the face.
Patriots are on the clock.
Go to safeties.
All right,
Dalton
Johnson,
we're gonna go. We're gonna go Husky. Husky.
All right. You're on the clock there, Mr. Dylan the Schmittler. Did you ever pick an offensive tackle? Yeah, you got Barber. Okay. No, that ain't you. Who did you get? Oh, Kagan Trost. That's you. Okay. You have 4 picks left in the draft now.
Give me Pride.
He takes the midget that's fast. Okay. I think this is where we go. Tanner Koziel. What do you guys think? Tight end. We didn't get one yet. Patriots are up. Back to all. Do you need a backup center?
No, look at defensive tackles.
Defensive tackles. All right. Dante Corleone, Jim Keenan, or Brandon Cleveland?
Give me Corleone.
Bastard.
The Godfather.
Yep.
I am. Ooh. I like this kid.
That's
nephew of one Mr. Warren Sapp.
Wait, is he related? Is he related to Warren Sapp?
He is. Yes, he's his nephew.
Oh, really?
If that was the case, why didn't he? If that was the case, why did he go to Florida and not Miami?
Miami didn't offer him a scholarship or NIL
Well, no,
money.
I thought I
already
was
knew.
gonna. It's who did Tariq Sapp go to yet?
I mean, to be fair, Miami also had Mesidor and Ruben Dane, guys.
Well, you got to remember, if you look at his size, he's a 3-4 edge because he's like 6'4", 270. So I would have taken him for Buffalo if he was still
Colorado.
on the board because
Somewhere around there.
Who are you picking, Jamie?
All right. Buffalo, you are on the clock. I took him just for depth.
Yeah, but I do think he's a 3-4 guy that would have fit Buffalo. So,
nice.
Let's see. Let's go. You know what?
Backup QB?
Yeah, backup QB.
You got Luke Altmaier, Cade Kublik.
Well,
Joey
guess
Eggler.
what? Sorry, I hate to
What?
do this to you. Well, I know you wanted this guy, but there's a certain play that they run with the Bills, and it's called the tush push. This guy's already done it at Clemson. Give me Cade, man.
Good pick.
All right.
He
This is
deserved
our
to
last
fall.
pick, and I think
Like I
I'm
said,
going
he
to
already
go.
knows how to run the tush push at
I know.
Clemson. He could do it with the Bills.
I know.
So look at the draft prospect number for Jack Strand, right?
Way too
How
low.
often do you see a 400 pick actually have a draft profile? How often does this happen?
Never.
Look at the arm strength, arm elasticity, toughness, score, making, process, creation, pocket management, and mechanics are all in the average to good. Processing is a little on the low, and the accuracy is a little low. But he did have it where he was pretty good at accuracy. He just had a bad year last year, and I think it had to do with a lot of drop. I love this kid at 6'5", 240 pounds, and he's athletic
good
enough
story.
to get out of the pocket.
He's a great story as well.
All right, the Jaguars, you're on the clock. I'm going back to the top for you.
Hold
You
on.
have
Actually, you know
everything.
what? Give me Kalen Black, the running back from Indiana.
All right.
Sorry, I'm...
Jaguars are on the clock again.
Oh boy.
You don't have tight end on there, so you don't really need a tight end. You already got a running back, a couple running backs actually. You want another wide receiver?
Namdi Bots.
You mean Namdi Obayazor out of
Yeah.
TCU?
A dinosaur?
The Texans are on the clock.
Oh my gosh. You got a lot of picks.
That's what happens when you lose early in the playoffs. Remember,
Marcus.
Marky Mark
you're
and the
muted.
Funky Bunch. I think you are muted again.
What up?
You are up for the Texans.
All right. We got about all the major needs. Low priority, quarterback and cornerback. Did I pick a quarterback? I took a QBR. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. I picked the one. I picked up Brendan from Texas Tech. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
go to
Baron Martin.
Go to defensive backs.
Corners: Thaddeus Dixon, Josh Moten, Latrell McCutcheon Sr., Amari Harvey out of Georgia Tech, Devin Marshall out of NC State, Andre Fuller out of Toledo. I'm trying to see if I see any names.
Give me Thaddeus. I'll take Thaddeus Dixon.
All right. You are up there, Mr. Dillon. Come take your Schmidt.
Oh, yeah, it is. Schmidt. Where'd he go?
He's there. I hear him. Dillon.
Yes, Graham Pooba.
You're up. Who'd you pick?
Jaden Roberts.
Jaden Roberts. Okay. Patriots are up, and that's the last pick we have to make.
I'm going Devin Marshall corner.
Devin Marshall corner. Okay, so corner. Oh, there he is. Devin. God damn it. There we go.
Woo.
All right, so the Bills got an overall draft grade of a B. They got a B for Caden McDonald, an A for Jay-Sean Barham, a C- for Austin Barber. Malik Benson got him a B-, and then a C- throughout, which just is an average pick. Not bad. I'm going to save that so we can put it up on the show later when we review our drafts. The Panthers had 7 picks, and they got an overall draft grade of an A. A- for Spencer Pano, A+ for Eli Stowers, A for Washington, A+ for Stribling, A for Cage Casey. Taylon Green got a C, and Trace Mack got a C-.
Wow.
Nice pick. You've been learning. I'm going to do the Lions last.
Hey,
Texans are up.
do I
Their
get to
draft
be
got a
Jedi
B+.
Knight now, not a Padawan?
No, you're still a bitch.
No.
No.
All right. The Jacksonville Jaguars got a B+. Their last 3 picks were all A's in the 7th round. Good job. Toriano Pride got you a D- because they expect him to be a bum.
Damn, they had a lot of picks.
Yeah,
A lot of
They
weight
just didn't have
round
a first pick. And so did the Patriots, who had a whopping 11 picks this draft and an overall grade of a B. They actually did best with T.J. Parker, Jamari Taylor, and Martin Klein were their best picks. And Jude Bowery and Dante Corleone get it honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm.
The Saints got a B overall with 8 picks this draft. Solid up and down, really.
Zachariah Branch was an A-.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
He's also A- at
E+
protecting
for
the
Leonard
sidewalk.
Giant. Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, Jeremy Bernard, Logan Jones, Zane Durant, and Nick Barnett, all B grades. Lorenzo Styles and Diego Pavia were your C-.
I thought Pavia would have been F.
Right.
Pavia as a giant. Pavia as a giant would be interesting.
Oh, that's how the
Imagine
freak
him
did
with Stab in the same room.
how the freak did I get a B with that crap? Jesus. Okay, I'll take that.
Hey, you got 2 A's and 2 C's. That does equal a B.
Not with Australian algebra. Just saying.
Oh.
Wow,
Last
that's
but not
surprising. I was not
number
happy with
99.
that at all.
Got us a B+. I am
We
not
all
upset
passed.
with it.
Ow.
I like mine.
I thought D at the very most for mine. I am not happy with those 4 picks for me at all. But it is what it is. So
Hey, you got
Let's
all
go.
4 of your major needs out of the way, though. Edge, running back, offensive line.
I need to make that a bit bigger. Can I just hang on? Let me make
Yeah,
that a
I
bit
downloaded
bigger.
them. I can make it bigger for us here in a second.
Yeah, the slaughter
I'm gonna
pick
stop
was the
sharing
one.
for now.
Yeah, I was not happy with those picks, but hey, B, I won't complain. Well, I will complain, but I won't here, is what I should say.
And I'm not going
Yes,
to complain
Chris.
with a B. Well, Jeremy, you know why I'm not going to complain with a B is because I didn't try to go for, guys who were graded the best. I went for guys that were graded the best, but I went for guys that wanted to fit our system.
Yes.
That's why I did it.
Really?
Yeah, exactly, Jamie. I was more concerned with need, which is, I think, what John Schneider will be doing. So, Michael, I've got I don't have the ring, but I've got the trophy on my shelf behind me, or a replica of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen it.
I wasn't speaking to you, Will, unless your name's Michael.
Yeah, that's my real name. No,
See, like Maggot, because the defensive picks I went for,
the Bills are going to be running a 3-4 and not
Yeah.
a 4-3. And a 3-4, it's more about getting certain body types. It's not about
Yes,
always
yes,
getting
of
the
course,
best
Jamie. Yes,
player.
yes. I mean,
The
Megan,
3-4 is a lot harder to run than a 4-3. That's why.
Megan, are there any Aussies in this draft?
not that I've seen, but I've only been focusing on the
I am trying to
Seahawks.
look up the comment real quick to get where we're at. CB,
They
I
could
already
be.
listed a number one CB on the team. What's up there, Motown Mitch? Good to see you. I'm going to put these up one at a time so we can actually see our drafts. So the first one is coming up shortly. I'm going to make them bigger for everybody so they can actually see their picks. Jamie Malloy's Buffalo Bills. Caden McDonald, a B. Jayshawn Barham, an A. Austin Barber, C-. Malik Benson, B-. Lander Barton, Colin Wright, and Cade Klubnik all got C-. Now I have to take that one out because I'm at my 100 limit for loads and StreamYard, so I got to do them one at a time.
Jeremy, are you going to send those to us so I can send them on to Brandon, or not?
I can send it. I'll send it to you. That's not a problem.
Okay, cool. Brandon just wanted to see how I was going to draft. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You did great, Megan.
Apparently, a B is how you draft.
Oh man.
So next up, we got Will's Panthers.
Yeah, but see, I will always
Overall draft grade an A. 5 picks were A's for him in a row.
Spencer Fano at 19 is brilliant.
Yeah, I am just.
I've learned from Jeremy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
God, you're such a kiss ass.
What'd you call? Hey.
So would you rather he choose yours or asking for a friend?
Next up is the Texans.
Can someone mute Jamie? I think he's having a conversation in the background.
Yeah, yes, I got it.
Thanks.
Done. Next up, the Texans, who got an overall B+. Emmanuel Pregnon in the first got him a C+. Caleb Banks got him an A. CJ Allen got him an A+. Sam Heck got a B-.
Minus, that's a good one.
Sam Roush got an A+. Devin Moore got an A. Baron Morton got a C-. And Thaddeus Dixon got an A-.
That's good.
Nice drafting there, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I'm just not
Next up
awake
is the
right
guy
now.
that had a million picks, but none in the first round. An overall B+. We had A+, C+, an A, C+, a C-, a C-, a D- for Toriano Pride, and then 3 A's back to back in the 7th round. Overall, solid drafting. I think the only thing that made you get a B+ was that Toriano Pride pick.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I hear you there, Mark. Next up, the Patriots, who had a plethora of picks. B overall, Max Ahinakor at 31, TJ Parker, Oscar Delt, Justin Jefferson, Jude Bowery, Jamari Taylor, Marlon Klein, Haynes King, Jalen Husky, Dante Corleone at 212. That blew my mind. He was still there.
That's mind blowing. Corleone at 212 is mind blowing.
It's a shame.
I thought he'd be a little higher than a B- though.
The fact that wasn't an A pick.
It's a shame to the Godfather name.
He was made an offer he couldn't refuse, Will.
Exactly.
Oh, that was really
Yes, Megan. Yes.
that was a really bad Marlon Brando, but you know what I mean, Will.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Megan.
I absolutely agree, Michael Edwards. It kind of was a cool moment where everybody kind of just followed their needs, looked at what was there, even moved down if they had to.
Corleone, Michael, absolutely Corleone should have been an A grade at that pick. Absolutely.
All right, and then we had Akeem Messidor, Zachariah Branch, David Abignason for some reason got a C+. I think it was because he was a couple picks after 73 as the prospect, but he was the best corner on the board at the time. Jack Hendry's an A-, and your best pick at the end of day 3 was Riley Nowakowski with a C+. Everybody else was all C or C-. Still solid drafting.
That's great. That's great for New Orleans. Messidor at 8. That is brilliant.
Yeah, that's huge.
That is huge.
No, I don't think that. I don't think Messidor is a great pick at 8. One bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I do. That's fine, Dylan. I do. If I had the 8th pick, I'd be grabbing him there.
Megan, I agree with you.
Now,
each to their own.
Leonard's pick.
Yep.
We'll agree to disagree, Will and Dylan.
Leonard had a nice B+. Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, Jeremy Bernard, Logan Jones, Zane Durant, Lorenzo Styles. He went with a lot of style with his Giants draft.
An A.
And then he picked Johnny Manziel of this draft with his last pick, Diego Pavia.
How don't you at least get an A draft with a top 10 picks? Come on now.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
JB, Diego Poverty. More like it.
Yeah, okay. Marginally better, Will, but not great.
And here we are with Megan's Seahawks draft. Up close and personal, you'll be able to read this. Cassius Howell, Jake Slaughter, Nick Singleton, and Bo Stevens to get a solid B. Getting Bo Stevens at 188 was actually kind of a wow moment for me because he fell that far. Because he fell that far.
Oh, because he fell that far. Yeah, I when I saw him there, it's like grab him with both hands and run. But why did he drop that far? That's what I'd like to know.
Because there was 9 of us picking teams in here.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Right.
I'm surprised Singleton. Was it Singleton? Nicholas.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm blanking, guys.
You're good.
I'm surprised he's a C. I thought he'd be a B-, but again, where he fell to, maybe. I'm not.
He was at that borderline. I think his prospect number, according to ESPN, was ranked 2 behind where you're picked. Anytime you pick behind where you're picking, they give you a C- automatically. And that's all it was.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Yep. It's saying you just picked them a little early. It's not like getting a D-.
So does that mean, though, Jeremy, for where I picked him, because we only had the 4 without trades, that it was a reach at that pick? Is that what it means?
No, it's not a reach. It means it's an average pick. I mean, look, I got a B+, and look, I only had three grades above a B.
Right. No, I just wondered because, quick question, sorry, Jeremy. How do they determine a reach then in that case?
Okay, a reach is like if somebody is ranked a 4th rounder and you take them in the 3rd. You know what I'm saying? Where you take them around ahead of time. Those are usually considered reaches. Like you are Bernard in the 4th round with their round pick. That's a reach by scouting standings because he was the 316th prospect. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Okay. I just always wondered that. So, but yeah, no, B. That's surprising. I thought it would have been a C plus at best, but I'll take it.
So I got a B+ overall, and I took people that I actually wrote draft profiles on. I wrote one for Vega Ione. I wrote one on Gabe Akis. I wrote one on UR Bernard yesterday that just got posted. I did not write one on Spears Jennings, but I like the kid and I did my research anyways. Kendall Daniels, I wrote one on. Tanner Koziel, I wrote one on. Tariq Sapp, I wrote one on. And Jack Strand. So the only guy I did not write one on is Robert Spears Jennings.
And why was that you didn't write one on him, JB? Ran out of time?
No, he wasn't one of the safeties I personally was targeting right away till after the combine.
Okay.
I did most of my draft profiles prior to the combine.
Right.
All right,
So,
we gotta get into this other one.
Yeah, it's time to get into the other one. And if you're gonna stay, Megan, you can stay.
I'm gonna stay. I'll brush off the meeting and apologize or go later. Yep. No,
Yeah, I'll jump out at like 11:40. I think I'll be fine. An hour.
Okay.
I've got an hour and a half, so I'll just see how far I get if I decide.
Oh,
to
here
go
we
to that
go.
meeting.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna start it, and we're gonna go again. I like using I like drafting out of the same pool so nothing changes. I always use the ESPN draft board.
Thank you for getting me. Thank you for getting me onto this, JB. Thank you for getting me onto this one. I only started using it at your recommendation. I love it. So
I said the last one that we just did, we used PFSN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we? I could have swore
we did.
I could have swore I hit ESPN.
No, I think he's right.
All right. Okay. So here we go. ESPN draft board, because that's what I usually use. I try to use that because I like the rankings better. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
So
All right, you're up, Leonard.
So this one's with trades, correct?
Daly is here.
Yeah.
You're gonna go.
This one is
I
with
would go.
trades.
Hang on, guys. Whoa.
This
Sorry,
one's with
JB.
trades, buddy.
Trades.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
we're
you want to
doing
look at
trades
the
on
trades?
this
Yep.
Uh-huh.
All right. 25, 57, 60, next year's second and next year's fourth. And the other one is 18, 49, next year's second and third with Minnesota. So two people in the NFC North are trying to trade up with you.
Crap. Can I counter this?
Yeah, you can. What do you want to counter with?
Take away
What?
57. Basically, I want their first this year and next year. That's it.
Likely to accept. Do you want me to add anything or no?
With something.
That's Dylan. He plays with this.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
What the heck is it?
Hey, it's 50-50. Look at that for the trade has been
accepted.
accepted.
Wow. Nice.
All right. Saints are on the board. Edge, wide receiver, cornerback, and Mansour Delane is right here, sir.
We took David Bailey, huh?
Oh, excuse me.
Mark, are you still here?
Excuse me. You here?
It looks like Mark muted himself.
Marcus.
What up? Sorry, I was watching.
Mark.
Dude.
Come on, it's your
This is
pick,
the one
Marcus.
with trades.
Let's go.
I know. Do you want to propose a trade or do you want to make your pick here at 8?
I guess make a pick. Give me Caleb
So you
now.
need edge, wide receiver, cornerback, offense. All right.
Give me a defensive back. Give me him.
This is your only trade offer in the division there, Leonard.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
You're taking
Why are you
that?
dropping Jeremiah Love's on the board right now? I would take Jeremiah Love.
And now you got another trade offer. Back one pick, get pick 61 and give up pick 105.
Hey, JD, I'm going to
Yeah,
jump
that's a
out
good
at
pick.
11:40 if you can let me know when that is.
Okay, let me hear the people that I'm talking to, bro. You already told me you were going to jump out at 11:40.
Okay.
I'm good with that one.
You're good with this trade?
Yep.
All right, and you're up again. No. What about that one? I would finally pick Jeremiah Love's on the board, and you're at 13.
Yeah, reject that.
Is that who you're going with?
Although I don't think it's realistic, Jeremiah Love's for us at 13. But.
Honestly, at that pick, I would probably be going Tyson or freaking Loon.
Big guy own.
But give me Jeremiah Love just because I want to hit an A on this draft.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh. So here's our trade offers. 22 and 58 for 17 and 55, but Caden Proctor's right here, so is Messidor, so is Spanu. The other one is 30 and 43 for 17 and 181.
I'm looking at that Chargers deal.
But you're looking at missing out on everybody in there. That's what I'm thinking about.
If we miss out on Proctor, I'm okay with that. But other guys are down there that we could that must probably still be there.
Freeling's already gone too.
Yeah, so we'll definitely take a chance on taking a pick that could be right there at 22. We got to find a guy there.
Do you want to take the trade?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Okay,
I'll take it.
All right, you are up. Well,
Fine.
you don't want to look at any of these. So you don't want the first one. You didn't want to trade with them. What about? Wow, you don't want to trade.
Actually, I do want that.
I was gonna say that's a pretty good trade. Okay, now we're up. I'm not going back another one just to get a really late 7th round pick.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going back that far either because
No.
I'm not trading out of the first. So now, Keldrick Falk or Caleb Lomu.
I'll take Falk.
Yep, Keldrick Falk. No brainer, Falk.
Okay, you're up, winner.
Reject it.
Reject that one
Reject
too.
that too. Yep.
Oh, you need wide receiver and Omar Cooper Jr.'s here. You need linebacker and DT. Peter Woods at Clemson is right here. You also need
give me
offense.
Lomo.
Buffalo, you are on the clock. You have one trade offer, and it's the Ravens, 29 and 80 for 26. Would you take that trade?
Nope, I don't want a second round pick. We stink at drafting in the second round, except with the few
80
exceptions.
Wait. That's not a second round pick.
Oh, 29's not. Oh, and then what's pick 80th? Another third.
It's another third.
Yeah, I'll take that with Baltimore. Sure.
Okay. Now you're up. That's 30 and 87. Oh no, this is
Well, no.
40. Yeah, you're not trading out of the first
No.
either. So you need offensive tackle, you need safety, you need defensive tackle, wide receiver, and tight end. Do you want to take Omar Cooper here, or there really isn't a safety right here?
I'll take Cooper.
All right. Texans are on the clock. You have 3 trade offers. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Do you want this trade? The bungle takes you out of the first.
No, they need a first round pick. They always get mad if they don't get a first round pick, so I'll keep it.
Okay. That's taking you out of the first. That takes you out of the first. I wouldn't take any of these.
No, I want to make a pick.
All right. You got cornerback Avion Terrell, Zion Young, Cassius Howell, Colton Hood, AC Concepcion, Chase Bissonitis, and Caleb Banks.
Give me Cassius Howell from A&M.
All righty. Nice pick. Here's you got one trade offer. I don't think you'll go trade into the second round. That's where you don't want to.
That's a really poor trade. I'm going to make the pick here. Let's see.
You need edge, edge. So I would probably go either Zion Young or actually, I wouldn't go Caleb Banks myself. I think he's awful.
Let's
Anthony
go with
Hill.
Zion Young.
All right. Patriots, you're up. Do you want to make this trade into the second round and get a second the following year?
Is that the only trade offer?
No, I'm going to go through them one at a time. Do you want
Let me
this
see
trade?
what else is. Let me see what else there is real quick.
This is into the second round with a second round pick,
No.
and all of them are.
Right. Yeah, I'm
all
not
of them
giving up. All right, we're gonna decline them.
A wide receiver, edge, linebacker, tight end, or safety.
All right, we're gonna go Casey Concepcion.
Good pick.
And now we're up to Megan. You have some trades offers. You have 3 of them.
Hell no
The
to
Bears,
Chicago.
The fail cans.
Okay, I can barely read that because I'm going cross-eyed. Is that 48 second next year?
Yeah, and the fourth the next year.
Nope.
And then 86, 118, and then
You're not going back. You're not going back that far.
Yeah,
Nope.
I know.
Nope. And I want a manual.
So you need
I want a manual Pregnon if he's there.
Breno.
Where's Pregnon there? Where is he?
Yeah, he should be there.
He's there at 37, but you
yes,
can
please.
to see. But
Basantos is still there too, though.
You are on the clock, there, Hunter. No draft, no trades offered.
That's fine.
You need
That's
8.
all.
Caleb Banks, Anthony Hill, Eli Stowers, or Ty Simpson.
He said.
Give me Anthony Hill.
Alrighty, good pick. Houston, you're up. You do have trade offers. 57 and
fucking trade offers. That's bullshit.
Marcus. He's watching something.
I know he is. He's always watching sports.
I don't think he's moving back that far.
I don't think so either. I don't think he's moving back that far.
Yeah.
Marcus. Marky Bunch. Woohoo. Where you at, buddy?
Come on, guys.
Let's do it.
I'd take a trade for Marcus just because he's not paying attention. Just that's just
Let's take care of
him.
Hey, I'm trying to hear him. He's trying to talk. What do you want, Marcus?
Let's see. Give me Caleb Banks.
Want Caleb Banks? Okay.
What I just said. Take care of
You got the Saints now.
You're on the Saints now. You want this trade?
No.
What about that one?
Hell no.
All right.
You know why you don't want Denver? Because that's Sean Payton.
I know.
Let me look at wide receiver.
Zachariah Branch is the top one.
All right, give me him.
And
And
we're
the Lions right now. Okay, so 50, and we get 52 from Green Bay. We give up pick 181, but we get 120 in the fourth. So that'd give us 3 fourth-round picks. Would you guys make this trade?
Ooh.
It's only going back 2 spots, and we gain 61 with the other pick.
What's the other one?
The 3 letters.
I would do that.
Hang on, what's Tennessee giving you?
I like
I'm
the other
taking the
one.
Packers deal.
Packers, yep.
All right, Carolina, you're up.
No.
That is a trade Dallas would make, though.
Oh, totally. If that's not a Jerry Jones trade, Jamie.
I'm looking at.
Looking to see.
I'm gonna take. Can you go to all, please? I'm gonna go. Jennings Dunker.
Oh, you son of a. No, I got pregnant. I want to jump. Okay, Will. You okay?
I'm not trading with the fail cans. That's going back.
No.
Far.
No. Don't.
I thought
And I'm
he was
also
going to
not
go
taking
CJ Allen.
necessity.
That's too far
So-
too.
Yep. So right now we got Zion Young. We need an offensive tackle still. So let's see what's there.
Fault.
Nothing.
Yeah, these guys are bums.
They
It's a
look pretty good
linebacker.
making that trade.
Yeah, that's CJ Allen's here. I like
That's
that.
who I thought. That's who I thought Will was
I'll
going to
take
take.
Allen.
That's who I thought Will would take too.
Then we got another
And
pick.
now we're up again. I'm not making this one.
No.
That's going back 7 and only. Well, that's gaining 100 picks here. Wait a minute. It's only
But
going back 7.
don't we have multiple firsts there right now?
Who was your first round pick?
Kendrick
Our
Fault.
first round, we got Keldrick Fault.
Oh, okay. I was going to say if
TJ
TJ Parker's there.
Allen.
But you already pick edge.
I kind of like that.
Powerful edge rush.
I kind of like this
I'll do
one
it.
now that I think about it.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
think,
we
Chicken
got
Nugget? You think that?
97 spots. I would do that.
All right. One trade for Jacksonville. You're on the clock. The Buccaneers are trying to trade you the 77th pick for your 56 and pick 124, but you get next year's second on top of that.
I've got a question.
Sure.
Is there a way I can counter and get a 1 from a team?
No.
Yeah,
you're not
you can
gonna-
try, but
You're not going to get a 1 in the second round, though.
No, what if I give up one of my third round picks?
Yeah, but you're not going to get a 1. The first round picks are too valuable.
wow, it actually is allowing it. Look.
Very
All I did was
likely.
hit 88.
Yeah.
And he gets next year's first, but he doesn't get any picks. He's giving up 3 picks to get the first pick next year. Do you want that?
Is there a way I could do it without getting rid of 124?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still likely.
Yes.
Very likely.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
The trade has been
Wow. Well done.
accepted. Well done.
Well
Good climb.
played.
You want this trade, Will?
No, sir.
All right.
Trying to
You
think
need.
what I've
You
God,
got.
I am
Say-
like
That was balls. That was a ballsy trade. I
I'll
love it.
go the guy from LSU.
All right. You are up there, Mr. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. This is actually not bad. You may be going back.
Give me this trade.
Gaining.
Give me that trade.
You want this one?
The
Okay.
Steelers
Yeah.
trade.
Can I offer you a trade?
You wanted the Steelers trade,
All right.
not the Bucks.
Reject this trade. I want to go propose a trade.
Because I want to go up.
Okay.
Jets.
With the Jets.
He's
Propose
telling
it.
the he's gonna.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So Giants next.
Jets.
Yes. Jets.
Well, the
I
Jets
want
coming
next
up in
year's
Drew Hour.
first. I want the Jets first
wanna-
next year.
Which one?
The Jets.
The actual
Okay.
Jets.
Give up whatever I
Yeah.
need to
And
get.
what do you?
Give it all up, Leonard. Come on.
You're
Hey,
not
pull up
getting.
my dicky here. Give it all
You're
up.
Go, yeah, I 100% will. Throw in that 61.
I got you.
61.
There it
you
is. Look at that. I gave
Yep.
him Dallas's second round pick next year with 60 to get it. You're
There
good
we
with
go.
that?
Yep. That's Jeremiah Smith next year.
The Jets.
All right.
Look
Now
at
you're
what I-
ready to pick. You ready to
Hang
make a pick?
the Jets
Yeah, I'm ready to
jetting
pick.
in.
You ready to make a pick?
Yeah, I'm ready to make a pick.
Okay. Who do you want here?
Yeah, I'm thinking TJ Parker.
Good pick.
I thought you might.
Damn, the
We need a
Jets.
linebacker, right?
Yeah. Or what's offensive tackles available too? I
There's
just want to
not a
see it.
lot right here.
Give it all for their first
Caleb
pick.
Cannon.
Yeah, linebacker.
That's
Definitely
what I
linebacker.
thought.
For
I'm going
next
to
year,
buy a
I love it.
Trotter.
Yeah, same
You
here.
guys good with that? Patriots, you are up.
We're declining that
You want to
Pittsburgh
counter
offer.
it? You want to counter it?
Ooh, wait. They're offering us 85.
Yeah.
Okay, what other is that? The only one?
That's the only offer you got.
I might accept this offer. Move down 13 spots and go up. Yeah, I'm gonna accept this offer.
Okay. You're up now. The Kansas City Chiefs, who have your K9, want to trade with you.
So drop back 10. What is it? So it's 74 and 48, 148.
So you pick up
is that the only one?
Yep. That's the only trade you have offered. I'd almost take it just because it gives you another pick.
Yeah. Take it.
All right.
I can't believe I just sold my soul to the chief. But there you
Marky
go.
Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Okay, let's see what I've got. Okay, I know I've got a
You got an edge and you got a D tackle. You started
no,
over, remember? You traded
I need a O-line. Give me some. I need some linemen. Okay.
Hey Houston, I'll offer you a trade. Hey Houston, I'll offer you a trade. I'll offer an interception back to TJ Stroud through in the playoffs.
There's not much here in O-line. Caleb Kiernan is your best.
All right, give me Caleb.
All right.
Excuse me.
Saints are up.
All right.
You got one trade. You get next year's a third round pick for 73 and 190.
No. I want to keep that. All right. And what do I have so far?
You still, let's see, for the Saints, the Aints have got Caleb Downs and Zachariah Branch. You still need.
All right. Go to defense. Defensive back. Give me Zach. Oh, wait, never mind. Give me him. Give me David
Wheatley.
No. Go back to cornerbacks. Give me
He's ranked way later. This is one of the when you started to get your downfall when you were picking people ranked way behind your pick.
All right. Well, go back to safeties.
E. Wheatley is closer.
Give me Wheatley.
Noise.
Saints, you are Seahawks. You are up 89 and next year's first from Chicago.
Nope.
Is that a no? Okay.
That's a hell no. Can I see what my needs are? Please?
There you go. Mike Washington, running back, right there. I'd like him better than Singleton.
Washington, let's pull the trigger. Let's do it.
Washington's going to Washington.
Washington's coming home.
All right. You're up there, Jordan. You have one trade from you got.
We're not moving back.
76. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't work out Jeremy. I couldn't work out because I was on another screen while you were yelling, "You're there, Seattle."
Jimmy,
and it's like,
go back up to the top. I want Dominique Orange.
Because he's orange.
Big citrus.
I like his name.
Wow, Will.
I want big citrus.
Okay, two trade offers here.
Nope.
Yeah, where no.
Oh.
Okay. What do you want?
I would have accepted that trade in 5 seconds.
I wouldn't. It's the freaking
I'm
rain.
trying to hear him. Hey, it's his pick. I'm trying to hear him. He's trying to talk.
I said, give me Harris.
Okay.
Nice.
And now the Bills are up. Would you like this trade, Jamie?
Let me see.
That's not a bad trade.
That's
80,
that's
go
pretty
back
good.
9. You get pick 129. You give up a 7th rounder next year. You're only going back 9.
I already got two. I already got 2/3. Like obviously, don't I though? But let me see.
Or no, but this is one of your thirds. You're trading it back 9 spots. But you're getting a 5th round, a late 4th round pick with it for a 7.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's go.
Okay. Jacksonville, you're up. One trade offer. 81 for 239, and next year's 2nd with pick 203 going to them as well. It's saying that you are getting the better value. The value that you've been offered is 7. that you offer, that they're offering at 67. Your offer is only worth 59 points. Do you take this trade, Dylan?
Lee Hunter.
Okay, so no. Lee Hunter it is.
Oh, that's who I wanted.
Panthers, you're up.
Let's see. What do we need?
Offensive tackle, safety, defensive. Let's go to your pick first. You got a wide receiver, a guard, and a safety. So safety's done, offensive guard is done, and wide receiver's done. You need a defensive tackle. There's that one there that I like.
Danny Sutton. He has some size to him.
Yeah, but he's 96. 96.
That's a reach.
83, not horrible, but
That is a reach.
Got A+ draft going on over here.
wow, look at all of the. Wait, we just had somebody pop in. Who's here? Oh, Jordan. That's why I couldn't hear him. How you doing, Jordan?
He's muted.
Yeah, sorry, I had.
Have I done tight end yet? No.
I'll go tight end.
No.
This is a reach, but I'm gonna go Roush.
Actually, it's right on. Reach at 83.
Oh yeah, true.
All right.
Patriots.
So you are up there, Mr. Bills. No, that's Patriots. Yep.
Go to
You've
all
got
request.
Zion Young so far. Lots of wide receivers here.
Yeah, I don't need a wide receiver. I took one in the first round. Look at safety real quick.
Genesis Smith, Kamari Ramsey,
Okay.
BJ Payne.
All right, and one more position. Look at edge.
Joshua
All right,
Joseph.
we're gonna go the safety route. We're gonna go with the top safety, Genesis Smith.
Okay. You are up, Jamie. You have one trade offer in San Francisco, and it's going back almost 40 picks.
I'm not. Nope. I'm not taking that. I'm gonna make the pick. Go to wide receivers.
There we go. You got Surratt, Bell.
Give me, let's see, Chris Bell from Louisville.
Chris Bell?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And you're up again. Same offer. That's crazy.
Nope.
They offered the same exact offer twice in a row. What did you want to go this time?
I want a third next year. Would be worth it.
Let's see. Jacoby Lane, USC.
Good pick.
Nice.
Right on. Let's go.
All right, Patriots Media.
Two receivers in the third round. That's not bad.
Decline.
No.
We're gonna go.
Same pictures, tight end.
All right. Go over to edge. Give me Romello height.
Okay. You are up here. Do you want this trade, there, Megan?
Oh, sorry. What is it? 96, 118. Hell no, it's the Falcons. Hell no, it's the Falcons.
Why do you hate them so much? Is it because they're a better bird?
Because they can.
Better bird.
Okay, so hang on, guys. What do I need?
You need everything but a guard.
Hang on. Sorry, Jeremy, I couldn't hear you. Can I see Edge?
Your team you need everything but a guard and a running back. So you still need edge, you still need center, you still need cornerback, you need QB, tight end, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, wide receiver,
Can I see
linebacker.
corner, please? Can I see corner, please?
David Ibignasum's here, the kid out of Ohio State.
What else did I need? Sorry, Edge.
And Danny Dennis Sutton is right there.
Yeah, I'll take Sutton, please. Not happy with it totally, but yep.
It's a good pick there. Somebody just bounced out and back in again. It was Will.
Right.
Hi, Will.
The one.
No.
All right. Looks like it's the Jaguars up, Mr. Dillon. You need defensive tackle, linebacker, running back. You there, Dylan?
I don't hear him.
Dylan.
I finally get to make a pick.
Yeah.
No, Dylan's dropped, I think. Is he there?
No, he's in there. He just answered me. I finally get to make a pick. What do you want to look at, buddy?
Let's see.
You got a defensive tackle so far, so you need everything else.
LT Overton.
Good pick.
That's a good pick.
Hey, JB,
Excellent.
I have to leave sooner than I expected. Can someone draft for me?
I got you.
Okay. I have to leave in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Give them all players in the 400s.
Exactly.
Dude, only quarterback.
Every quarter.
Okay. Texans are up, Marky Mark. Let's go.
All right.
You want this trade? Back 6.
Yeah.
Give
I'll
up a
take that
6th round next year to get. You'll take that one,
do
okay?
that. We'll take that one.
Okay, done. I don't know if we want to go back 13 and gain 161 or not, or do we want to look at these here?
I want to see this here.
Okay. There's Bryce Young, Deontay Lawson, Will Lee, Harold Perkins, Jack. I'm just leaving it on all for now. Oscar Delph is here.
Let's see those offensive tackles. I'm not sure if it's good, but I just want to see them.
Drew Shelton. He's the best one on the board.
And what are we at right now?
We're at pick 108, so 116 is not that much of a reach.
I'll take Shelton.
All right. Will is on the board if he's still here.
Yes, sir.
Or did he leave?
No, I'm here.
No, you said
Okay, there you
15
go.
minutes.
What can I need?
Yep. All right.
It's the Texans.
Offensive guard. Let's see what you got.
I think it's on the Texans.
I know.
actually.
I know what. You let me move it. I just said I know. I said I know, and everybody keeps saying the same thing. It wasn't on the Texans, was it? Oh, it is on the Texans.
Yeah, it is.
Marky Mark.
All right. Let me see my picks again.
It tells you your needs right there in the middle: guard, tackle, offensive center, linebacker, tight end.
All right, go to linebacker.
You got Dante Lawson at Alabama, Harold Perkins, LSU.
Give me Harold
Right there.
Perkins Jr.
All right.
Give me my LSU boy.
Now we're up to Will.
I am going to go because we need D tackle. It says. I'm gonna go.
Tyler on item.
Yeah.
Now I think we look at the tight end.
Yep. That's if he's there. Jack Endries is here. Oscar Delp is gone. That's what I wanted. I'll take Endries.
At
Got
120?
good hands.
Yeah, I'll take Andrews.
Yeah, it's not free. Dylan, you're up.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh my god.
You are up at 124. No trades have been offered. What do you want?
Nicholas Singleton, running back, Penn State.
Gotcha. Patriots, you are up. You are at 125. You've actually been doing decent here. You got your wide receiver, you got defensive tackle, safety, and edge.
Let me look at the offensive tackles real quick.
Isaiah
do you have any more
here.
picks?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'm echoing?
No.
Oh, let me look at tight ends. That's the last position I want to look at.
Joe Royer, Michael Trigg, Josh Cuevas, Will
All right.
Kettle.
All right. One more linebacker. I don't love that board.
Caleb Alarms or Bruce Boucher, Jimmy Rolt.
All
Same
right,
guys that are available.
We're going to go with the Oregon linebacker.
The Oregon linebacker. Gotcha.
Yep.
Bills, you're up.
See
where you're at. Yep. You got your edge. You got your 2 wide receivers.
what do you got for defensive tackles?
DT.
You got Chris McClellan out of Missouri, DeMonte Capehart out of Clemson, and Rashawn Berry out of Michigan.
Let's see. I got to get a big nose for the 3-4. I got to see how big some of these guys are. Let me see.
Chris McClellan is 6'4" and 313. DeMonte Capehart is 6'5" and 313. Rashawn Penny is 6'3" and 298.
That's a little undersized for the 3-4. So let me go.
I would say probably either one is fine here because they're both.
Let me go with Chris McCowan.
All right. And now we are up. No trade offered.
So I'm looking at tackle or center here.
I think I'm going to go center here. He's already gone, but we got Parker Brailsford. Now that's actually way after we picked.
Yeah, we're at 128.
Yeah.
Let's look at D tackles.
Go corner. I did that.
Oh,
way after. Oh, one. Or we could go get our guy. That's a little early.
I would wait. Let's look at corners.
Wait around. I love Dakario Davis here.
Yeah, I'll take him.
6'4". Bills are up. Mr. McMalloy. I think you still need an OG, don't you?
I think are you there,
Yes, you do.
Jamie?
Maybe.
I don't see him.
Mr. Forehead, you there?
No, he's not.
Diego Paviedes.
Yep.
Getting almost time to say goodbye to his pick. I'm going to make it for him.
Diego Pavia.
Give him the word.
I'm not giving him.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, so he needs edge, wide receiver, safety, linebacker, OG. He does not have an offensive guard yet. That's where I'm going. Maybe not. Still a little soon for that. What's the other one here? Safety.
Kennedy or Spears
Kennedy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little late, early to take Spears Denning yet. You are up, Mr. Marky Mark.
Jamie, you just missed your pick.
Oh, who did you go with?
Pavia.
I got you Jaden Kennedy at safety at 129, who was ranked less than your pick.
Okay.
I just didn't want to get reach for you.
Let me see what I got.
Yeah, it says edge. Oh, what you already picked? Okay.
Okay, I got
You got two safeties and wide receiver. You still need corner.
All right, go to give me Will Lee.
All right. Saints are up. Wow, what a trade. Give up 2 and get a bunch.
Yeah, I'll take that. Give it to me.
All right.
Give it to me, baby.
Texans are up.
All right. What do I have? An edge, a receiver, 2 receivers. Well, no, my bad. Edge, defensive.
You still need an offensive guard.
All right,
You
go
need
to
offensive
O-line.
guard. Cage Casey. Or Alec Darkey.
Give me Casey. I like Boise State a little bit.
Here you are, Leonard. You're up.
Oh, I'm up finally. Wow. Okay, so let's see. I
Receiver,
got
linebacker. Your pick so far have been Love, Lomu, Anthony Hill, and T.J. Parker.
okay. So I already got my wide receiver for next year with Jeremiah Smith with the Jets pick. Let's see. What do we need?
I love that. You need, one of your secondary picks is tight end. You also need an offensive tackle. You need a wide receiver.
I took a tackle already. Yeah, give me Caldwell.
That's who I'd have taken right there. I was like, that's a good pick. Saints, you're up. I mean, no, Seahawks. Right.
Yeah, you freaked me out there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll put the phone down and not look at Disney pins. Okay, what do I still need? All of it, don't I?
So far, you have your offensive guard, you have an edge, and you have a running back. You still need an offensive center, which right now Parker Brailsford is there.
Guard.
Yeah, guard. Can I say guard, please?
I thought you got a guard.
You got a guard. My bad.
Oh no, sorry, I got my boy. All right. Can I guess Parker Bradford.
You also need tight ends.
All right, can I have a quick look at tight ends? Yep. Okay.
Right there, Joe Royer is the top one. Joe Royer out of Cincinnati is the same as the top one. Michael Trigg out of Baylor is.
All right, let's take Joe. I'm not confident, but let's take Joe.
I was also going to say safety because you guys lost Kobe Bryant, but
yeah, I was thinking safety too, but let's take Joe there. Yep.
I got it. We took Joe.
I'm not confident about Joe because you're right. I do need a safety, but yeah, okay.
Peter in a corner. What do you want, Mark?
Edge. Corner. Go to edge.
Caden Curry. That's your top guy, or George Coombs out of Florida.
Give me Caden.
Texans are up.
All right.
You already got Edge.
Do I have a tight end or I don't have one yet?
Yeah,
nope, give me a tight end. All right, I want a tight end.
Michael Trigg.
Oh God.
Next year he hopes to be a wide receiver.
Give me Trigg.
You got that one, didn't you, Leonard? I heard you start giggling. Do we want a late pick here? We can go back forward.
I got it too, JB. I went high.
I'll take it.
Okay, we're taking that. All right, you are up. I wouldn't take that trade there.
Nope.
I wouldn't take it. Back pick. Yeah, I'm rejecting that.
What do
you need?
I need a draft? What have I drafted? And then I'm done. Cool.
Okay, you've drafted a little bit of everything you needed so far. You needed offensive tackle. You did not get him yet. Isaiah World.
Yes.
I'd grab him before he's gone.
Isaiah World.
And then you had this one where that's actually not bad, where you give up your 7th. This is an even trade, and you gain an extra pick this year and lose next year.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. And back
Lions are on the clock.
Okay. I'm looking at guard or running back.
I'm going to look at running back. Le'Veon Moss is here.
Ooh. I like K-Tron Allen out of Penn State.
Okay.
He's that power back that can learn from Pacheco.
Just a second. George is having bad internet. I'm just waiting for Jordan to pop back in real quick. Okay.
Well,
your
right
pick,
now.
Will.
Tight end, please.
I was there.
I'm gonna go with
Merrick or Nate.
I'm gonna go with Nate.
Or Nate Boker.
With that being said, you guys have a great night.
Okay.
Everybody have a good one. JB, thank you, and
you too. All right.
Have fun covering the draft.
Dylan, you're up.
Can I go Sydney Sweeney?
Not in your wildest fucking dreams.
Not if you were the last man on earth, Dylan. Just saying.
So let's see your picks. You got a D tackle. You got two. You got a defensive tackle, an edge, and a running back. You still need offensive tackle. You still need offensive center. Where you're picking right now, I might even consider going Matt, either him or Coogan right now.
What about the tackles, please?
Kind of reaching. You got Travis Burke at 185. You're at pick 165. 186, Markel Bell. And then that 194 is Diego Pound.
Let me see best available.
Le'Veon Moss, running back.
Golden.
The center.
Sporting.
Okay. Bill, you are up. Mr. Molloy.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we got there.
So far, you got almost everything on your list except safety. No, you got a safety. Never mind. Offensive guard is what you need.
All right, let's take a look at the guards.
Bo Stevens is right here, not too far off where you pick.
Hey, let's go with blue collar Bo Stevens from Iowa to Buffalo.
Alrighty. Dylan, you're up. You need a corner.
I'm going to take Jamani.
You going to take Jamani? All right.
I'm going to take Jamani Jackson and Bale, guys. Thanks for hopping on. And Jeremy, I'm guessing you're going to be doing draft here all night?
Yep. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing draft coverage all night.
Oh, boy. By the way, Megan, I hope you have plenty of coffee for the next 3 days because you're going to
You saw my coffee mug?
Yes, ma'am.
I have 5 of those ready, and I am up from tonight till Sunday afternoon, my time, straight through.
Yeah.
God bless insomnia. That's all I'm saying.
Mark, you're up.
Well, insomnia and a rather large caffeine addiction, but I'll be sleeping all next week. Just saying.
I have me sleeping pills.
I have melatonin, so.
Mark.
Oh, it was way better than that.
Number one, I'm not taking this trade, and number two, fuck
Thank God. Okay, what do you want here?
A cornerback.
A cornerback?
He's right there.
Either Price or Neal. Who do you want?
Give me Price Sock. Weird name.
I'll give you a dry sock. All right. Malloy, you're up.
I'm up again? Okay, let's see.
I'm not upset with y'all because
let's see. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's go. Let's see, 168. Let's go, George Gums Jr.
The pick is in.
You're the fucking MVP. Whoever hit that.
I did it.
Well done.
You are on the clock.
All right, let's see what I need. I know I got an edge. I got a receiver. I got my tight end. I got my guard. I think I got my defensive You know what? I'll take a. What is that? Defense. What's on my low priority? Defensive tackle.
Offensive tackle and running back. You have not taken a wide receiver?
No,
I mean,
have
you haven't taken, you got your edge. Yeah, I'm trying to correct myself here. You need an offensive tackle or a running back or a quarterback.
Give me offensive
On your
tackle.
low, you got everything up here. Offensive tackle coming up. Travis Burke or Markel Bell or Diego Pounds?
Travis Burke. Give
Travis?
me him. Yeah.
All right. Patriots, you're on the clock.
Give me Marquise Bell.
Oh, you want Marquise Bell? Okay. That was easy. Didn't even have to change positions yet. Saints, you're on the clock.
Running back.
Wow, context. You didn't have to change positions? That sounded better in your head.
You want it? You want to
I want a running back. No, I want a running back.
Roman Hemby, Seth McGowan, Darian Miller, Keelan Black. I'd
give me Roman.
Say probably Roman.
Here comes the multiple picks from the Saints.
Bills, Amy, you're up.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We don't need a running back. Let's look for something else here.
Michael Tate, Julian Neal, Marvin Klein, Matt Hibner.
Let's go. Yeah, passing league and never have enough corners. Julian Neal, Arkansas.
Nice pick. Leonard.
Yeah. What did
I
I
think
take
you need
so
a safety. You need a safety.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. You safety at linebacker. I took a linebacker in T.J. Parker already. So look at that. Yeah, you need a safety.
Michael Tate.
What's his name? Yeah.
All right.
If that's how you say that name.
Yep, it's Michael Tate. Seahawks, you're on the clock.
Beautiful. What else do I need? Tell me.
Let's look at your pick.
Safety, wasn't it?
All right.
Yeah, I would look at safety.
I'm getting there. A Dalton Johnson or Lorenzo Styles Jr.?
Flip a coin. Johnson, because he's 224. Yep.
Okay.
Not happy with it, but it'll do. It'll do.
Go to tight end.
Hibner, Daquan Wright, Tanner Koziel, or
want
John
the
Michael Gillenberg?
I want the right kid.
All right. Leonard.
Back-to-back
You got
picks,
back-to-back.
too.
Here.
Let me see guard real quick.
Offensive guard. Fernando Carmona Jr., Ahmad Reese Adams, Logan Taylor, or Fabichi Nwaba.
Give me Carmano.
All right.
Now let's see what else we need here. Defensive tackle. See if there's anything good there.
Cameron Bell, Caleb Proctor, Brandon Cleenan, Tim Keenan the third. He's dog shit. But anyway,
Let me
dog
see
shit
safety real
slow.
quick.
Lorenzo Styles.
He just took a safety, though. I don't think he's going to take a safety.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
I would take Proctor.
Yeah, me too.
He's getting compared to the small Milton Williams.
Yeah, I'll take him.
They're both are small school pass rushing D tackles.
Patriots, you're up.
All right. Let me look at running backs.
Seth McGowan's the best one on the board.
Yeah,
You got
give me
Demarion
Seth
Miller,
give me
Kalon Black.
McGowan.
All right. And you're up again. You want this straight?
No, decline it.
Okay.
Tight ends again.
Tanner Koziel or John. And Dylan's gone, right? He's taking this trade. Marky Mark, are you here?
No trade. Keep.
You also have back-to-back, too.
Yeah, I'm keeping my back to back. I'm ready
Mark?
to wrap this thing up. All right.
Okay.
Let me go to quarterback.
You need put it corner.
Quarterback.
All right.
Offense.
Thaddeus Dixon, Colin Wright. Oh, offense. I think it's a corner. Altmaier, there's Martin, Robertson, and Klubnik.
All right, give me Allmeyer. And then
next.
I'll go to offensive tackles.
Carver or Enrique. I'd go Carver.
Give me
Willis
Carver.
here.
Yeah, give me Carver.
Just the drop off is huge. Let's see. Let's look at Will's picks here. He's got everything.
Yeah, really solid draft.
I got BPA.
Best player available.
Yeah.
You get there. All
Did
right.
he get it back? Did he get it back?
This is Will's last pick. Hang on. This is Will's last pick, isn't it? BPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It was.
Yep. Patriots.
Give me Aiden Fisher.
Nice pick.
Not BPA,
All
it's BCP.
Yeah. Let's see what
I
we
would
got.
reach for a deep tackle.
I'm going for the defensive tackle I want.
Yeah, that's I was going to say that too.
And he's gone.
No, he ain't.
He's like in the 400s, isn't he?
He's right here, 381.
Yeah.
All right.
Could have been a
Owen's
UDFA.
gone too, right?
Who is?
Dylan. He left, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Hey, you get them. Jamie, you're up.
Hey.
Best quarterback available.
There you go. Jack Kelly. He's supposed to be a good linebacker. 6'2", 240. Not
Yep.
small, not big.
And I know
Want
there's even though like I said, there's only gonna be one Kelly who's gonna be here on Buffalo, but you know what? And he's a quarterback, but let's take a Kelly at linebacker.
How's he a hero in Buffalo? He didn't win shit.
He was a hero in Buffalo, Jim Kelly.
He didn't win shit. The only thing he did is beat cancer.
He was a hero in Buffalo, dude.
Didn't win
I'd
shit.
go. Dean Stranger? Yeah. I agree.
You are
was
up
a good
there.
quarterback, though.
Oh, wait, that's the best person available. Let me go back to that. They got Jalen Husky.
I'm not gonna argue with that, dude. That's just your Patriots fan. Not worth that.
All right. Texans, Marky Mark.
All right.
And be ready because you go back to back. Here's your
Yeah.
safety.
Deshaun Singleton and
Deshaun Singleton. That's who I love.
Okay, give me Deshaun.
And then yep. I get you Deshaun. What do you want here?
Give me Wesley, that linebacker.
Okay. Patriots, you're up.
Is this my last pick? I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at quarterbacks.
All right. Canes King.
No, give me the UConn quarterback, Joe. I don't know how to
Joe.
say it.
Oh, Fagnano.
Yeah.
Saints, you're up with the next to the last pick. You do not have Mr. Irrelevant. Let me just give you a Tariq Sapp and be done with it. That's an edge.
Yeah, because I'm ready to wrap it up. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start right here. B plus for Jamie. Nice. Will got a B. Solid.
Yeah, that's good.
Lions got a B minus. I can live with it. Not horrible, not great. A B for Mr. Texans there.
Okay.
That's better than last time, right? You had a B minus
I'm
last
gonna
time?
get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
your
a
B
C.
minus. I don't get that.
I'm getting
Think
a
you're
C.
gonna get
on
a
this
C?
one. Ugh.
I don't
It sucks. I'm glad I got to do a couple of trades. I'm glad I got to do a couple of trades, though.
Yep. You did one, and it got you an extra pick, and you needed it. A B for the Saints.
Giants.
That's a lot of fucking picks.
B minus.
Giants got a B minus.
Oh, don't check
Wow,
the
they
Seahawks.
gave him a D minus. They gave him a D minus. Oh, because of the trade.
That's some bullshit.
Okay.
Well,
I think I had a
had
great
two
trade.
firsts.
Yeah, 2 firsts. I got the first pick.
You
in the
actually
draft
had
next year. Like, what the
trade
fuck?
wise. I know.
Scroll down. Scroll down
gotcha.
to see his trade.
B minus. Okay. How the freak did I get a B minus out of that mess? Jeez. Okay.
Nice pick. Nice pick in there.
I said they graded trades too.
Yeah, they graded the trades.
Can I see what my grade on the trade was, please, Jeremy?
Yeah.
If
Your grade on the
plus.
trade was a C plus.
yeah, that's where I thought
Not
it did.
bad.
I don't know what my
Yeah,
grade
it's still
was.
brilliant, but it could have been worse, and it did give me that extra pick, as you said. So, yeah, okay, B minus and a B. Okay, solid.
B minus and a B for his trade.
Saints.
Ooh, a C minus.
B minus on the trade. Yeah, that was because you traded with Denver. I would have gotten a D if I trade. I will never trade with Denver, by the way.
B
B minus on the trade with Tampa Bay. D for that. That's not bad.
Texans.
A B minus on the trade with Tampa Bay and
B
B minus
minus.
for Dallas and Texans. We got a solid B. Nice, and we got a plus on our. Hey, we did good. We got a B minus on that one, and B minus on that one, and a C plus on the last one.
Yep.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
I'm happy I got an extra pick, which is what I think John Schneider will do. He'll
We got a
trade for
B
an
minus
extra.
on the trade with San Francisco, and a C on the net value of flat. That's an average trade. It's fine.
Yeah.
But he got a solid draft, and Jamie gets the draft grade of the night.
B
Well done,
I'm
Jamie.
glad I talked you into Jack. That was a great pick. E, B plus, 2 solid B grade. Good job, everybody.
I'm happy with those given our low picks this year. Got to be happy with those given we only had 4 picks.
Thank you, Christopher.
I'm about to wrap up myself.
Same here.
This was fun.
It was.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't react to the chat while I was looking at the draft board because that kind of takes everything away. I want to thank every one of you for being in here. We just did 2 drafts in 2 hours and 18 minutes. And I think
damn it! Now I have no excuse not to go to my meeting, JB. Thanks for that. Wow. Wow.
It did help having 2 people drop out. We had 2 people drop out, so that made it so they went BPA. That made it a lot quicker.
Yeah. I just can't look at this screen for too much longer before I go cross-eyed. But thanks, JB. That was good.
I want to thank you all for being here. Megan, Dan, Will, Jamie, Chicken Nugget, Keegan, Marky Mark, Dylan the Schmitz, and Patriot Media, Jordan Edelman. Jordan Up is his name on Facebook, but we call him.
Yeah, hey, excuse me, JB. Jordan, look where I am compared to you. Remember this. Keegan's in the middle, but remember, my friend.
Wow.
And as always, we have 47 people watching at almost midnight still. So
Eiffel Tower and Keegan.
I did not want to hear anything out of you.
Yeah, and in about 24 hours, this mess will be all done.
Yeah, in about 24 hours, we'll be talking about who everybody got in the first round.
Yep.
As always, Jordan, tell people how to find you.
You can just find me on Facebook. It's Jordan G Dub.
Marcus, tell everybody how to find you.
Dirty South ENT _ on X. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's where you find me.
Load.
It's all in the private chat.
All right, Keegan. And I love what yours says. You can find me here.
I was going to change my name, but yeah, you can find me here.
Chicken Nugget. Tell everybody how they can find you. If he's still here.
He's on mute. He's
usually listening, though.
Yep.
Okay, Megan, I'm going to have you go ahead since he's not back yet.
Well, I am on all socials, but for football talk, you can find me on the Hawk's Nest. We start streaming at 9:15 a.m. my time tomorrow for the draft. We go straight through with 2 24-hour drafts. And you can find me on Tuesday nights on the NFC West Roundtable. We'd love to have you drop in and just say, hey, whatever. And yes, I am on all socials as the Aussie 12. You can find me on Facebook, Insta, now on TikTok, and now have my YouTube channel up. And yeah, good drafting and good luck to all teams.
Leonard, tell everybody where they can find you, buddy.
Just look for the inappropriate jokes and the fat guy laughing. That's pretty much where you're going to find me.
All right. Jamie, go ahead and give that longest outro in NFL Roundtable Talks history.
All right, here we go. So you guys can follow me, yours truly, at Bills Chat 1, at Bills Mafia Chat, and also at Jamie Malloy, the unbiased journalist, at DJ Dog Tags on Twitter X. The Forkball, you can also find me at theforkball.com and fansided.com, just Buffaloda, where I write about all sports. And then tune in every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, where Joe Dallio and I do our Subway Conversation chat, where we talk about everything Yankees and Mets. We just did episode 5 of season 3 last night. And then you can catch me every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. on the same station for Open Mic Sports Night, where anything goes and everything like that. So, and then every Wednesday night here, you can find me on NFL or KCB Sports Network / Huddle Sports Network for Wednesday night NFL Roundtable Talks. And then not this Saturday, but next Saturday, and usually every Saturday, I'm also on KCB / Huddle Sports Network for Saturday Night Baseball Talks at 9:30 Eastern Time. So thank you guys very much for listening. We really appreciate you being here for this year's version of Mockapalooza. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for all notifications for more NFL and MLB news on the Huddle Sports Network and the KCB Sports Network. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you get your podcast. And from all of us here on Mockapalooza and the NFL Roundtable Talks, I'm Jamie Malloy, and this has been another production of the Huddle Sports Network. See you next Wednesday, everybody, and I'll see you also next, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Good night, everybody.
I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for watching, and try every day to be a better person than you were the day before. That's the only way to make the world a better place. It starts right here. Much love. I am not staying after the chat. So have a great night.
I can't either.
Either.
Good to see you all. Good drafting, all.
Thank you. Great drafting, everybody. I don't think any of us did shitty at all.
Right.
I think I've got 3 more gray hairs listening to Jamie's exit.
I love Jamie's exit. Leave him alone. He covers all bases.
That was the best advertisement for the forehead in football talk history.
He just needs to start renting the forehead for advertising space. You'll make it.
That is the channel that he belongs to on YouTube.
Yep. All right, guys, I'm out. I do have to make this meeting. Yep. Thanks for having me, JB.
Bye-bye.
Us higher with a grin and a laugh. He's got the crowd in a blaze.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.